Journalist and author Cokie Roberts was honored as the first recipient of the Living History Award during a sold-out event at Plimoth Plantation.
I happened to be doing some reading about Mayflower too, and I came across an article she wrote back in 2004, I think, for USA Weekend, and it talked about the impact of Mayflower, but also Mayflower and beyond, about all the people who have come subsequently, as Ellie mentioned, the immigrants over the years. And I thought that really aligned well with our story of talking about how history lives on.
Roberts was introduced by historian Dr. Catherine Algor.
With her first history book, 2004's Founding Mothers, Cokie changed the way we saw the founding generation. Through her research and her words, we realized that in that era, politics might be a man's job, but it was women's work.
Cokie and I met because she has a real commitment to education, and we were doing teacher workshops in Mount Vernon, another wonderful museum, and we kind of bonded over our love of women's history, so it felt like a circle completed to be able to introduce her and be the instrument of her getting this wonderful award.
Roberts kept the theme of women in history during her remarks.
But I did then when I saw the website, I saw that the Plimoth Plantation was established in 1947 to honor the Pilgrim Fathers. And I thought, oh, for God's sake. None of this would be here except for the Pilgrim Mothers.
She then took part in a Q&A conducted by Pulitzer Prize-winning journalist Walter Robinson.
I think the award is terrific. I think they chose an extraordinarily well-qualified recipient. I think Cokie Roberts will have some interesting things to say before I get to question her. And I hope that she and I have a conversation that's worth staying around for.
The Q&A touched on many topics, including the origins of her well-known nickname,
Mary Martha Corinne Morrison Claiborne Boggs Robert. Now, let's start with it. How do you boil that down to Cokie?
It's your basic Southern Catholic name.
You're a Southern Catholic?
Yes, I'm a Southern Catholic, and you needed all the family and all the saints. I mean, so there it is. When I came home from the hospital almost 75 years ago, my brother, who was 3 years older, couldn't pronounce Corrine, and so he dubbed me Cokie, and I've been Cokie ever since. But in New Orleans, my hometown, there were so many Corrines that we all had nicknames, and I really lucked out because they had names like Gucci and Ricky, and, I mean, I have cousins named Whoopi, and I'm not making any of this up.
why she chose to attend college in Massachusetts,
my father was in Congress at the time. He had voted for civil rights bills from the very deep South, and going to New Orleans, even though it was my hometown, was tough. People did not particularly like us. And it was not something that I wanted to do.
and why radio is her favorite medium.
The great joy of radio is the intimacy of it. You know, Kat said she has me in her bathroom. When I was covering Congress every day, I would walk in and some member of Congress would scream down the hall to me, "You were in the shower with me this morning." No, I wasn't.
Was that strong Thurman?
Well,
There are strong Thurman stories that I'm amazed have not emerged in the Me Too.
and I have so many. I have so many strong stories.
Roberts describes what it meant to win an award like this.
This is a very important institution, Plimoth Plantation. It has known from the beginning that America was not just the English people who showed up, but the people who were living here when they got here, and has always commemorated and celebrated both cultures.
Some of the guests are mingling here just outside Plimoth Plantation as the Living History Awards Gala comes to a close, and they honor their first ever recipient, Cokie Roberts. Reporting from Plimoth Plantation, Dan McCready, WATD News.